Right, good morning. Today we're just going to do just a basic beach session. The tide's going to be high up on the beach for most of it. It's going to be going out. There is a possibility of maybe getting half an hour maybe of wet sand detecting at the end, but I don't know, the chances aren't really that great. But we have had a bit of good news. Brian phoned up one of our farmers yesterday and he has a field available, so we might be going down to do that Wednesday. Now today is Saturday the 25th of July. Oh, here comes Les, he's just turning up now. Yeah, so we might be going out on Wednesday, so it's probably about the 29th, something like that. Yeah, so as I say, Les has just arrived. We're down at the mile again today, just doing a bit of general detecting on the beach. I'll be using my waterproof headphones today because as you know from the pier session we had, my headphones fell in the water and no longer work. Though I have ordered a new pair that cost me 119 quid. But anyway, let's get at it, and I'll see you on the first hole. Right, well, I'm in my little play park. I normally start. Have my first signal. Nugget. Not a bad start. I better crack on because Les is about to come in incur on my space. So nugget. Okay, next coin. 20p. It is really dark and gloomy this morning. That's why it's so dark. It's overcast. I've had to change my jacket to my waterproof one because it's raining. Really gloomy. Les isn't doing too well, he's just put his coat on. It's just really gloomy. Let's wait for the laugh. Anyway, right, let's crack on. 20p. Right, next coin is another 20 pence piece. This is going to be very, very slow today. But the weather does seem to be clearing up slightly now. But anyway, another 20p. Alright, morning all. Been here for about an hour and 13 minutes. I've just looked up and I've walked for miles and found 29 pence, I think. Yeah, not too good this morning. The weather's not brilliant. I've actually just got my first decent, well, it's not even coming up as a decent signal now. But it's a bit of a signal going on there. There might be some other bits there, I don't know, bottle caps and stuff like that. But my first nugget, first decent coin. All I've been getting so far is aluminium. But now I've got 23 signals, so hopefully this won't be aluminium. Now these headphones sound different to the ones I'm used to. There we go. Nugget number 2. It's not really where I'd expect to find one. Never have a lot of luck around here. Nearly all the waves are crashing in this morning. But yes. Nugget number 2. Alright, well, a 16 signal and a crusty old 20p. Alright, well, another 16 signal, 20p. Fresh drop as well, so I might stick around this area, see if there's any more. Alright, well, as it turns out, next to that 20 pence, well, not too far from that 20p, 14 signal and a 50p. Yeah, so it's worth sticking around this little area here, I think. Okay, next coin. Another 20p. Les is following me down. I'm heading towards Ocean Beach from the Golden Mile. Golden Mile's behind me. You can see the Premier Inn above me. So at the moment we're on Premier Inn Beach. Then we're going down to the castle where this jetty is in front of me. That's Jetty Beach. That's Castle Beach. And then we've got Volleyball Beach and then Ocean Beach. And then I'm going to work my way slowly back in the shingle line, which is slightly above where I am. Les is working the wall. He's coming all the way along tight to the wall. So yeah, I will go down as far as Ocean Beach, stay there for about half an hour to an hour, and then slowly work my way back up in the shingle.
Yeah, another 16 signal, and it's another 20 pence, literally one after the other. I haven't found hardly anything all morning, then find 3 coins right on top of each other. Funny how it goes.
Okay, it's been ages since I found a coin. I'm currently standing on Volleyball Beach. I've just come from Ocean Beach, which is in that direction. I found a 2p and a penny, I think, on there. Now I'm heading back towards Castle Beach, which is where Les is, up in front of us there, the other side of that jetty. Heading back towards the mile now, and I just found my next coin, which is an old round pound. It's clearly been down there a while. Well, these haven't been in circulation for about 10-15 years. So it's clearly been down there for a while. But yeah, things are really slow today, really slow. The wind is quite strong. Oh, I'll tell you another thing I found actually. Dug that up. Interesting little thing. Someone's obviously had a barbecue or something down here. Anyway, heading back towards the mile.
Right, this is another welcome sound and sight. Just scuffed it off there. That's a fresh drop as well. Oh, it's worth sticking around this area. You can actually see my scoop mark there where I went near the wall. It's literally just the other side of where I was detecting. So just shows you can just miss them, and I think I've been just missing them all morning. But that's a welcome sight. Nugget. Well, I didn't expect this to be a £1 coin. For some reason, really loud. Just thought it was going to be a bit of can or something like that, but it's a nugget. Oh yeah, it's picking up now. It's actually getting a bit better. Thought it was going to be an absolute whitewash today, but yeah, actually turning out a little bit okay, acceptable.
Right, I've just turned something out of this hole down here, and it looks ring-like. And it is. It's a ring. Judging by the tone of that signal, because that was up to 30, that's going to be silver, I reckon. I have no idea. I think that's going to be a silver ring. It's got to be. And I am just kind of, where am I? Let's have a look. I'm just approaching the Premier Inn Beach. I'm kind of still on the Castle Beach, going towards the Premier Inn Beach. I'm right down the very bottom, and I have a ring. Wasn't expecting that today. Things are very, very slow. But it is shining up nice inside, so I'll give it a clean off when I get home.
This is quite a faint 21, 22 signal. Oh, where's me? That's an old round pound, I think. Yeah, old round pound. That's quite deep as well. What my sensitivity is. Oh, it's quite high actually, 21. Don't normally have it that high, but yeah. Pesky tractor's back. Can't leave us alone. Okay, well, just had that round pound just there, and just walking on, getting a really strange signal, but that's cleared up. I can see the coin there, 29 signal. But there was that thing there, which it looks like a, I don't know, piece of valley or some wrapping wrapped up aluminium wrap thing. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. That's 20. Let's have a look what this is. It's a coin. I don't know what it'll be if it's that high, but usually 2 pence, but it doesn't sound right either. Oh, silver coin. Oh no, it's an American quarter, I think, or something like that. I think that's an American quarter.
Right, back on the mile now, which is where I'm going to finish the session. I've got another 20 pence piece. First coin for quite a while. Just small coins really. I've had a 5p and another penny since that ring, I think. That's about it. Les is out on the wet now. Over there. It is just starting to appear now, the wet sand. I'm not going to bother. We've got about an hour, just over an hour left. So I'm just going to stay up on the dry. Right, I was just going to say I got an iffy 23. But if you look right there, it's on the surface. Nugget number 3. Yeah, I thought I'd just run through this shingle. And yep, another nugget. Nugget number 3. My next coin, another 20p. I always seem to find a coin next to this J. It's bizarre. But there you go. Another 20 pence. Well, my next coin, and very possibly my last, is another 20 pence. I found this one in the place where I found all those 20p's that time, when I found 19 20p's in one small area. Yeah, this one back in that little area. So I don't know how well Les is doing. He's out there, got no idea, but I'm sure we'll find out when he comes in. Right, we got about half an hour left.
Well, it's giving a lovely 23 signal, but not quite a pocket spill. Well, not the usual pocket spill. Big washer and a fork. Detector's going mad.
Okay, I've got a somewhat iffy 23 signal. Actually, it's not a bad 23 signal at all. Yeah, bang on 23. There's a few other signals around it as well. Another one. This one's been down here a while though. Yeah, well, it is in the really damp sand. They brought a bit quicker in that. Right, that's another £1 coin nugget.
Well, it's come up as a 10 signal. I think that's part of a junk earring. Actually, it's got a little loop at the top, quite thick. Yeah, I think that's what it is anyway. Not quite sure. Bit of decoration on there. Don't think it's anything. It looks like a bit of bling.
Okay, right next to that nugget, another 20p.
Well, I was hoping for a pre-decimal, but that's a poor excuse, that one. Not very good condition at all.
I just got another ring, but something tells me that this one isn't any good. Yeah, it's very light, it's just base plain white metal. Yeah. Oh well, that's 2 rings. How are you getting on?
That worked good.
No?
No.
I've had 2 rings.
You haven't, have you? I haven't had any.
Yeah.
You found one, look.
I don't think one of them was any good though.
Oh, right, yeah.
But the other one looks alright.
Where was that, on the beach?
Yeah, I've had that one just literally when I put my thumb up it. There, that's just literally filmed it. Thing is, I'm both on the surface, didn't have to dig either of them. And the other one's that one.
Oh, that's got to be silver.
That is silver, I think. It's just been there a long time. That was over between the Premier Inn and the castle, right down at the bottom of the beach. I'll say it's silver. It's coming up as a 30 odd signal.
Yeah, 925, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like something might be rich.
Oh, mind that.
You lost it.
You drop everything, don't you?
I know, they terrible. It's these gloves. That's what I blame.
It's got to be silver. Oh, is that your new loop, is
Yeah,
it?
not quite as big as Brian's.
I saw Brian's one, the big brass one, isn't it? So, what have you had?
I haven't had much since that last.
Oh, I've had another 2 nuggets as well.
Oh, right, no,
And some 20s.
20 pence. 20 pence and what I think's a really old crusty earring.
Jesus.
Oh, I had a...
Oh, you've had a pre-desk.
yeah, I'm in a state of that.
It's very thin though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very thin.
No idea what that is. Can't really tell. It's about a half penny size. But
Yeah, but it's way too thin.
yeah. I don't know, it could be something.
What's she collecting?
Like little clams, I think, or cockles and things.
Yeah, 'cause she's not Chinese, is she?
She is, yeah.
Oh, she is?
Yeah. I just said hello to her.
Yeah, I know. She walked up to you, didn't she? Doesn't look Chinese.
Yeah, she is.
So they're always out here. They sell them in their bloody takeaways, don't they?
Yeah. So.
That's why they keep coming out and getting them nicked. No police out here today. No, what I've noticed is she's walking around barefoot, isn't she?
Yeah.
Mad.
Footprints where I've been walking.
Yeah, she's mad. Oh, we've got about another 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So you should be able to find 3 rings in that time.
Yeah. 15 minutes. I'm down a ring today. That's terrible.
No, I've done about 6 quid
Oh, they beat me.
altogether.
I found about 20 pence since.
I think I've had 4 or 5 nuggets, an old round pound, loads of 20s, 2s, 1s, 5s, about 5.
Been very quiet, not good at all.
Alright, let's keep going.
There's a lot of walking.
Well, that's the end of another session, which was quite difficult, quite a tough going session this morning. But I achieved what I intended to do today. When I went out this morning, I didn't say anything on camera because there was a little bit to go. But if you look at this picture just here, this shows a picture of the top of my jar. I've got one of them little digital jars now I put my coins into, and I have now passed the £200 mark for the year, as you can see in this picture here. So yeah, not too bad. We both struggled a bit today. Coins were a bit thin on the ground, but I got to what I wanted to do, and I also got a silver ring thrown in for good measure. So yeah, not too bad. I don't know when we are going out again, but as I've said many times before, you will know because we will stick another video on here. So until then, bye bye for now.